Question: should I start a home business? 5 things to consider. This is a blog that I received this morning. I found this morning from a website called My Venture Pad. My Venture Pad. I get this email, and once every 10 days, 2 weeks, I find something that I want to share with you. But since we are talking about starting businesses and starting a business in your home, I certainly caught my attention, and I want to share with you the 5 things and make comments on the 5 things. Actually, we've talked about all 5 already, but this is from... There's actually not an author's name on this. It was posted on September 25th. Should I start a home business? In the event you have had the itch for a while now to start your own home business, are you really ready to pull the trigger on such a move? The answer to that question better be yes. Now's never been a better time to start a business. So if you're thinking about it, want to do it, do it! With the national unemployment rate still hovering around 8%, some figures just came out yesterday, as a matter of fact. And with many Americans having given up the search for work, the timing could be right, not could be right, the timing is absolutely right to give a home business a start. At worst, you can look back and say, at least you tried it. Not a bad point. Okay, if you're ready to take the plunge, what are the things you need to do? Among them, they say, here's 5 things, but among them are a business plan. I'm not even going to read to you what they say about the business plan. It just actually emphasizes what I say. But most people think that when you start a business, you need to sit down and write a detailed business plan. I say no, you don't. To get an idea what you need in your business plan, a great website is sba.gov, and search on their site for business plan, and you'll get as much information. We'll give you a skeleton outline of what you need to do to create your business plan. I say that if you're just starting a business, that unless you are going outside of your own personal savings to start that business, you're asking somebody else for money, don't spend a lot of time on a very detailed plan. Create a plan, an outline of what you want to do and how you think you're going to do it. That's the basic guts of a business plan. But people will get too discouraged if they spend too much time on developing a business plan and don't get to the business itself. For right or for wrong, I did not write a detailed business plan for the first 35 years of me being in business. There's only one time in that 35 years that I went outside of my business to try to raise some money. I went to a bank, and the bank did require a business plan, but it was less than 10 pages back in those days. But that was also 35 years ago. They required a business plan, but it was not a detailed one. When I did go through the exercise of creating a plan, I actually got some software. Business Plan Pro was the software that I bought. It was developed by a company called Palo Alto Software. Palo, P-A-L-O-A-L-T-O Software. They still do business plans. I got an email from them a couple days ago trying to sell me more stuff. I spent $99 to purchase the software. Then I spent the next less than 48 hours, because at my point in life, whereas I didn't really, I had a reason for doing it. I want to go through the exercise so that I could share the experience with other folks, how important it was, how focused it made me be, how accountable it made me be for the ideas of my business, how I was going to execute them, how successful I was going to be in executing those ideas. So I recommend looking to see what's important in a business plan. Purchase the software. You can go online and go Google business plans, and I'm sure you'll get a million responses, search results on things you can do. So you can find the general outline. Maybe one day we'll actually do it here. Go through an outline of a business plan. If I can find the software from 5 years ago, I will actually do that. Or we'll just go through the general outline from the SBA. We'll do it together. You can do it for yourself. Okay, business plan. Know your potential customers. You always need to know your potential customers. When it says know them, at least be able to identify them, define them. You don't know for sure that they're going to be customers until you ask them. And before you start a business, it is so very simple to create a list of people you think might be customers and just go ask them. Ask them what they need in your area of expertise, and if you were able to do ... or what do you need me to do, would you become a customer? That is a very simple thing to do, and quite honestly, on a landing page in our community, the process is even more simple to accomplish that. So know who your potential customers are. Point number 3 this article makes: understand your competition. I take issue, always. I don't spend too much time trying to understand what my competition is doing, because it has no impact on me. When I take time and think about what they are doing rather than what I want to do and what I'm going to do, I take time away from what I should be doing. I do not spend time studying competition, period. It's always been a waste of my time, and I will only talk about competition when the person sitting across the table from me forces me to do it. Why give attention to somebody? They might not even be doing the same thing that you're doing. And what difference does it make what they're doing? It's what's your value proposition, what you can bring to the marketplace, and what you can do better than anybody else, no matter who that anybody else is. And let me tell you something about competition. The internet, the ability to be online, creates a level playing field. Never before has the playing field been as level as it is now. Because when you're online and you create a presence online, people don't know if you're an organization of one person or an organization of 10,000 people. So take advantage of that positioning and what that technology has done. Advertising, that is an ongoing process. You'll never have the final answer. Believe me, I've been doing it for 40 years, over 40 years. I've been selling advertising of sorts for over 40 years, and I keep doing it because I don't exactly know what the exact answer is. But you test, you measure, and if it works, keep on going. If it doesn't work, fix it. If you can't fix it, do something else. today, in today's world, I have found out that more and more people not only are spending time online, they're spending more time on their mobile devices online. So if I want to reach those people with my advertising, with my marketing, I have to be where they are and figure out where they are. So this whole thing about advertising changes. It changes dynamically almost every day. And the final thing to consider when starting a business, according to this article, is legalities. Yes, not only the legalities of starting a business, but accounting ideas. And accounting ideas and legalities will work together to help you decide what the legal entity of your business should be. So you're making a mistake if you only think it's legal. It's not just legal, it's also accounting. And how are you going to set yourself up as a company? So they have to be working together. Sit an attorney and an accountant down together. Tell them what your ideas are and let them help you make those decisions. We call those mentors of entrepreneurship. We are building a very big, strong network of mentors of entrepreneurship. If you want to find out more how you can be a mentor of entrepreneurship, go to davidsbarter.com /entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs. davidsbarter.com /entrepreneurs. I'm actually creating the landing page in the community as we speak. And so you can go there right now and see what it's all about. Please take time now to consider if A, starting a business, and B, starting that business in your home is the right thing to do for your life, because we need more businesses started than ever before.